So we all know there's going to be a new HBO show based on the DC characters of Green Lantern, simply called Lanterns, which will be set inside the new DC Cinematic Universe, the DCU, which will be focusing on Hal Jordan and John Stewart, the main two Green Lanterns, on this like buddy cop, true detective, lethal weapon type style show in space. Well, as much as space you can do, because it's going to be mainly Earthbound, but, you know, it's Green Lantern, so you're going to have space stuff in it. But, when it comes to casting, everybody's curious, who's going to be the main two actors, right? And, you know, a couple weeks ago, we found out that Kyle Chandler was going to be Hal Jordan, which clearly you can tell that they're going for a Kingsman, a black Men in Black type of vibe with the show, which is Hal Jordan being the veteran, he has experiences more, and John Stewart is going to be the new guy. He might be the main character, technically the main character of the show, and who's new to the ropes and being new to being Green Lantern. And as I said, we know Kyle Chandler was playing Hal a couple of weeks ago, but it all comes down who's going to be the other half, who's playing John, who's going to play John Stewart. But now we know. There was an article going around last week from I think it was the Hollywood Reporter, saying that it all came down to these two actors. And when that article came along, I went, this guy screams John Stewart to me. This guy screams John Stewart. And that is Alan Pierce. And Alan Pierce is now John Stewart. And Alan Pierce is an actor that I am not familiar with. He has this Netflix movie out that people say it's okay or at least great, but he's great. He's an actor who has a lot of screen presence, and you can tell he's like an upcoming star and that kind of thing. But you know, this is an actor I'm familiar with. The only thing that made me shout this guy is John Stewart is just he by disappearance he screams the character to me. It's kind of like how I was with when there was all the hubbub of like who's going to be Superman, and the shortlist came out, and when they said David Corset, and I googled what the guy looked like, I was like, yeah, that's Superman. That's Superman. Oh yeah, he's getting the role, and he got the role. Because sometimes just looking at the actor, and hopefully the actor can act, but like just the appearance can scream if they're going to get the role more. And Alan Pierce does scream John Stewart to me by disappearance. Now, the thing is, we know they're going to shoot this very quickly. They're going to shoot this at the beginning of January. Think about it. We're going to get this Supergirl movie, because apparently Supergirl is going to be shooting in January as well. That they're planning to shoot the Superman movie. So a Supergirl movie and a Green Lantern show running around at the same time. So that's cool. That's awesome. Hopefully we get some more announcements like, hey, you know, we got a Weiss for this. I mean, we know about Teen Titans and all that, but when it comes to DCU, you know, we starting to get a lot of new projects getting announced, but it'll be interesting about what is. Well, apparently the Batman 2 is getting filmed quite soon as well, so we might get some announcements there as well. But when it comes to the other side of things, hopefully we get a sense of who's playing, you know, who is the DCU Batman, Brandon the Bold or Swamp Thing or Booster Gold. Maybe we have more of a sense of, you know, those projects that got announced like a year ago or nearly 2 years ago. So hopefully we get those news pretty soon. But anyway, comment below. Let me know your thoughts of Alan Pierce playing John Stewart.